Well, Vikram Chaudhary now joins us for more, and he, in fact, is joined by Ruchika's friend Aradhana, her friend who has been fighting for justice for Ruchika for the last 19 years. Over to you, Vikram.
Obviously, it's a big step. This is what Aradhana's family and Ruchika's family, they've been fighting for. 306 was evasive, was eluding them for so long. Mr. Rathore found his way. He managed his way using his power, his influence, getting away just with molestation. Remember, 21st of December, the day he walked out of the court, big smile on his face. That's the time people they started to stand firmly behind justice for Ruchika, and but way before that, Aradhana was fighting a lone battle at that time. Aradhana's family, 306. This is what you've been wanting. Is this the end of the battle, or perhaps you want him behind the bars?
This is the beginning, because this is the charge that we wanted on Rathore for the crime he committed 16 years back. Yes, it's a pretty good start, and we can see that public support and media intervening and the system awakening is helping us now. Because in 19 years, there were many a times when I thought something will happen. This charge will be registered, or this will happen, but it never happened. So today, at least the hope is building up now that things will be going its own way, I mean in this way and positively, and we'll be getting...
16 years, did you ever lose any hope that justice won't come your way?
There were times when we were disappointed, surely, because we were expecting some action and it wasn't taken by the system. So disappointments were all the way. But Ruchika lost faith. That is why she committed suicide. But we didn't lose faith. That is why this battle came this far. So we still have faith, and the hope is building up now with system taking such steps in the favor of this case. So,
what are you hoping? 306 has been registered. What would be the next step?
Certainly now the investigations and all the new evidences which they have got. Ashu's statement wasn't there earlier, and post-mortem and inquest reports, they were also forged. So these are three major points that will be now covered this time, and it will be more stronger this time, the case. So yes, this time the Rathore will be charged in 306, and all the culprits also who helped him in this will be charged under 120B as well. So it's...
Thinking about Ruchika, is she in your thoughts today?
Oh yes, certainly, every day. And it's a kind of subtle talk that we keep doing. So yes, whenever I get, my hope is building up, or I get something from the system, I say, see, we have come this far and we will get justice. So
you talk to Ruchika, what do you talk?
Yeah, I mean, now one step positive. So I always celebrate it with her, okay, now we are moving one step further. And we'll make sure what you said, because Ruchika said no other girl should go through, or other kid should go through this kind of a thing. And people like Rathore should get this should become an example for them, so they don't do this kind of a thing with the kids in India. So that is what the aim is, and we are going each step forward towards that. So I always celebrate it with her.
You've given your time, you've given patience, you've done everything which you can do. Finally, you think that thing is bearing fruits?
Yeah, certainly, I think, because 19 years was a pretty long time to have patience and courage and to fight this far, and my parents really supported me. But today the public support, and thanks to NDTV and other medias, they have really supported us and taken our voice to the people. So Ruchika's voice is now heard by the whole world, and our system is awakened. So they are really willing to support us, and we can see that these positive steps have been taken. So yes, now the hope is building, and it seems that, but the fight is not about Ruchika and Rathore only. It's something that we are requiring some reforms. That tomorrow, no kid has to go through what Ruchika went through, and a common man can get justice. So that's the fight is all about, basically.
What's the response you're getting from different parts of the country and abroad as well?
Oh, the response is tremendous. People really want to support us in this cause. They are sympathetic towards Ruchika's case, and also they really are really annoyed, and they have anger feeling for Rathore, and they really want all the culprits and him to be punished. So we are getting a mixed response, and people are really supportive.
Fine. So after this, now you think that this campaign should continue, or this perhaps would slow down the campaign a bit?
Oh, no, not at all, because this is just an FIR registered. Rathore is still to be arrested and punished, and all the other culprits who helped him in this whole case for 19 years, they also have to be punished. So there's a long way still to go. So.
Tuba.com